It's no doubt that live streaming is in one of the best spots it's ever been in right now. From the A-list celebrities hopping on Kai Cenat's stream to the former president streaming with Aiden Ross, streaming is the biggest it's ever been. But at the same time, streaming is also in one of the worst spots it's ever been in, mainly because of this clip farming epidemic.
I am a menace. Keep me around.
What's good, YouTube? Back here with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also follow me on Instagram, follow me on my Twitch, and if you want to see gaming reactions,
I got one of them goddamn legs over here. Here you go.
you can follow me on my main channel. Let's get into it.
Now, if you're unfamiliar with what clip farming is, it's basically the act of a streamer doing something on stream in order to get a viral clip on TikTok or Twitter, whether that's purposely messing up in a game, playing super hard into a joke, or reading a non-existent chat.
The hot dropped out.
Bro coughed like an iPad kid. Alright.
Basically doing something on stream in the hopes of getting a viral clip.
Like
and while I do
crazy.
think there is a healthy amount of clip farming you have to do in today's age of streaming to see success, some of these clip farmers are going way too far. And when I say way too far, I mean to the point where they're literally sexually harassing people in order to get a
you don't even know where that man's. I don't know where that person's mouth been at, bro. Oh, that's disgusting.
viral clip on Twitter. Like, it's getting insane. Now, some people think that clip farming is something new in streaming, when in reality, it's always been a thing. The only difference now is that the clip farming is more prevalent than it was before because of how many people stream and how popular streaming has become, but it's always been there. Back then, way before TikTok was even a thing, some streamers were farming clips to get on live stream fails, which is a subreddit that's dedicated to moments that happen on stream. Or even some streamers were trying to get into streamer rage compilations, so they would rage extra hard. Like, clip farming has always been a thing.
fire.
It's just that it now has a name. And when it comes to clip farming, I feel like Twitch and Kick are partially to blame for this epidemic because there is no real way to grow on their platforms. So it kind of forces streamers to farm clips to post to TikTok.
That's a fair point though, because it's so many people on them platforms. Like you gotta stand out some way, shape, or form.
And Twitter in order to get
No,
their name
people
out there.
stand out
And I
do
feel
the
like
most
that's what's kind of
outrageous shit.
sparking this weird wave of people doing these crazy things to go viral. But like I said, there is a healthy amount of clip farming that you have to do in order to grow. Like, for instance, Queso. Queso is one of those streamers that I believe has mastered the art of healthy clip farming. The way that he came up was from playing games, something would happen in that game, and he'd play hard into whatever was happening in that game to make it a funny viral clip.
No! No! No!
You have to do better than that.
Damn. He was so close. He was so close.
You have to do better than that.
Bro, say something else to me.
About that.
Yo, say something else with an attitude. I promise you gonna regret it.
Now, obviously, when you're playing a game by yourself, you don't get this loud when something goes wrong in that game. But for entertainment purposes, Queso took it up a notch to sell the clip and make it funnier than what it actually is. And this is something that a lot of streamers do in order to make the streams funny and also the clips even funnier. And I think the beauty of clips like these are that you're killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Number 1, you're promoting the stream. Number 2, you're making people laugh. And number 3, you're making people laugh and it's not at the expense of other people, which I know is crazy coming from me, you know, I be cooking on children and stuff like that. But regardless, who slash what are these streamers harming when they make a clip of themselves getting overly hyped when something happens in a game? Another streamer that I think is pretty good at clip farming is Jinxie. Whether you hate him or love him, the way that he grew from his clips, he kind of did the same method that Speed did, where he would always do the craziest thing to get that viral clip. Now, I will say, Jinxie can be cringe with his clip farming sometimes, and he can overdo it.
I never like really. Maybe it's because I'm older. But like when they be doing that shit, it don't really get me. I don't understand how people can like watch it and be like, oh my god, this shit's amazing. So
I can't stand caps, bro. What do they do? That's what they do! Fuck!
But it's not to the point where other people are being harmed, kind of like Queso's clips. It's more like, we know what you're doing. You're just trying to clip farm, and it can be cringy, but all you can do is really respect it, because it's like, he makes himself look stupid more than anyone else. He humiliates himself for the content, which I don't really think
but you know who really pioneered this? Like, who's like, I would probably say like he's the one person like I think should get all the credit for this. Flight was the first person to like post failures and post him fucking looking crazy and to really blow up. Like, he was the first person I know that like would literally embarrass himself, post it, and it would go crazy. So I think a lot of this comes from Flight. But I don't think a lot of people talk about like
bad. And some other streamers that I think are healthy clip farmers are Stable Ronaldo and Lacey. They're like the Kobe and Shaq of clip farming. They're both great alone, but together it's a whole different vibe. And the thing about them that makes them stand out compared to all these other clip farmers is that they do this awkward clip farming where it's not a bad awkward, but it's like an awkward where you can't help but just to laugh. Like, I'm pretty sure we all know about the somebody smells like shit meme.
Somebody smell like shit! Somebody smell like shit! Wait! Somebody smell like shit!
They just kind of took it over and they started doing it their own way. And every time they say it, it's so awkward, but that's what makes it funny and makes it a viral clip.
Y'all didn't even put y'all. Let me see.
No, me and Connie are doing it good.
Somebody smell like shit!
What do you want about it?
bro, what?
Now, one thing that they do is they do this clip farming in public as well. And when they do this clip farming in public, I feel like this is when the waters get a little murky, where it's like, I think it is funny, but at the same time, it can be obnoxious and it can be a disturbance to the peace.
Somebody smells like shit! Somebody smells like shit!
And it's like, at the end of the day, they
Yo, just imagine you out with your kids or like with your people, your parents or your friends, and like you just see a random person with a camera and just shout out somebody smells like shit. And you just sitting there trying to enjoy your food.
they are making themselves look like idiots, which that's what makes it funny, but it is being obnoxious in public, you know? But one thing that I do respect about these two is that they always make themselves the butt end of the joke, because when you try to make someone else the butt end of the joke, that's when some people start to feel a type of way and people start trying to fight you and stuff like that. And I feel like that's not really their goal. Their goal is just trying to make people laugh, which they do by embarrassing themselves, which I don't think there's really a problem there. Now, there are moments though where they do take this clip farming in public too far, like the situation with Bradley Martin, where basically Lacey and Ronaldo were working out with Bradley Martin, and then during that workout, Stable Ronaldo stole Bradley Martin's hat, and Bradley Martin told him to give it back, and then Ron didn't end up giving it back, so Bradley Martin slapped.
Yeah, see that be the thing that pissed me off though. Like, yo, they'll do this shit in public, and then the moment you smack the dog shit out of them, all of a sudden it's bro, chill, bro. It's just a clip. Chill, bro. Nah, bro. Now I'm hot. Like, nah, you don't get to control how the fuck I feel. So if I wanna crash out on you because you wanna be on some dumb shit, I'm gonna crash out.
Him. And while I don't think Bradley Martin should have slapped the man, because I mean, just look at the size difference from Stable Ronaldo and Bradley Martin. Bradley Martin,
I don't give a fuck about a size difference. If anything, that should be more of a reason why you get smacked. Because bro, if you saw him, you looked him dead in his face, saw the size difference, and then proceeded to be like, "Oh, I'm going to do it anyway." I feel like you should get smacked.
Martin is a literal behemoth compared to him. Like, that is the mismatch of doom. But at the same time, I can't be mad, because that's what you get for thinking everyone plays the same way that you do. But other than that, I think they're good at clip farming, because there's only like certain points where they'll mess up and they'll go a little too far. But most of the time, they just try to embarrass themselves, and that's kind of what makes them funny. Now, those are some examples of good clip farmers. But then there's like this whole cesspool of streamers, and specifically IRL streamers, that they don't even try to put the jokes on themselves, or they don't even try to like make their streams funny. Their whole goal is to just harass other people to get a rise out of them, hoping that they get punched so that they can throw up that clip on Twitter and TikTok and it'll go viral. That's their main goal. Y'all remember how like a year ago, prank YouTubers were popping like crazy? And there were those prank YouTubers that would actually go out and try to think of a well thought out prank and do it. And then there were others that would just go out there and harass random fast food employees. That's pretty much how it is with streaming right now. And a lot of these bad clip farmers happen to be Kick streamers, which is the saddest part, because I do think there are good streamers on Kick, but a vast majority of streamers on Kick are just bad. For example, TwitchCon happened like a few weeks ago, right? And there was this streamer named DBR666 who was an IRL streamer. And this man was on a TwitchCon terrorization run. Like, this man would just go up and kiss random streamers. There's this point where he kissed Fresh from the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Oh my God, Fresh! I watch your show all the time, Fresh. I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. Oh my God. Fresh, I'm so... Fresh, I love you, Fresh. Fresh, you're really a superstar. Fresh. No, I'm a woman, Fresh. Fresh. Oh my God.
Bro, what?
Fresh, you're so hot in real life. You're
bro?
so much more
And then,
hot. Oh my
and then you're following me too. So after I walked away, because it took all the shit for me to walk away from not slapping the dog shit out of you, you're gonna follow me? Yeah, I'm turning around and giving you an L. I don't care.
God, Fresh, would you fuck me, Fresh? Come on, Fresh, please. Would you put me on the roster, Fresh?
I like the motion before emotion is kind of perfect for the
Fresh,
situation.
please put me on the roster.
And while I do think Fresh and Fit are cornballs, going up and kissing them is even more weirder than what they do. Like, there's some weirdos, but just going up and kissing them, bro, that's literally sexual harassment
is,
in 4K.
bro.
You went up to this dude and put your lips on him, and he didn't even ask you to. You just did it just because you thought it would be funny. That is not good. This is not content. This is harassment. And there's this other point where he kissed this streamer NMP, and what I will say is that with this, he asked NMP if he could kiss him, and NMP said yes. So he did kiss him, but then he started going overboard where he just started like kissing him all over and trying to like suck on him and stuff. It was just completely weird.
Oh, Nick, I really like you. Can I kiss your forehead?
Sure, if you want to. Oh my God, why more than one?
Yeah, no, this is what they do at the TwitchCon, no?
No, that's
It's my
what you
first
do.
time. It's my first time.
That's what you do.
Everyone's been asking me to do it. It's my first time here.
Okay. Oh. All right, let's not do any more of that. Thank you.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Wake Wilder. I think... Oh, sorry.
I'm not touching him. I'm sorry. Him, her, I don't care. I'm not touching that person.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This man is just doing way too much. There was another point where he went up to the CEO
I just want y'all to know
Twitch
my
and was saying,
fist
oh, you
balled
got to
up.
pay your employees just to get a rise out of the CEO so that he can get a W clip to make it seem like, oh my gosh, Kick is on top.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Dan Tracy, nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I just want to talk to you about something if you have a minute. I need you to pay your employees. Because, like, I feel like, no, you can't grab my equipment. That's assault. Don't grab my stuff. Get off my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. I didn't touch you. I didn't touch him. Just don't touch my stuff. So I'd like you to address the situation about making your employees work for free. Do you not believe that's slave labor? You make them work for subs, but you don't give them anything to work. Hours on hours while you make all this money off Amazon. Do you not think that's unfair? You don't think that's unfair, sir? Oh, they're not employees, they're slaves. Correct, you're right.
What's funny is this man is talking about Twitch streamers when he's saying employees, yet I'm pretty sure we all know that these Twitch streamers aren't working for free. There's numerous ways to get money on Twitch. There's even another point where he went up to the streamer XQC and he goes up to him and talks about how like, yo, he's gonna suck him off and stuff like that. And it's like, bruh.
Oh my God.
What's up, man?
What's up, excuse
You
you?
streaming right now?
I'm Kick, yeah.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Excuse you, I need to suck his d. Maybe I'll get like, wait, that's not gay, bro. It's like, it's love, bro.
What?
Love is love. Nah, I'm getting in his way and sucking his, I'm getting on my knees ready for him.
Nah, bro.
I'm getting ready for him, shot.
Nah, bro.
You got a Kick hat on, bro. Because I only stream on Kick.
You take it easy, man.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean? I want
I ain't gonna lie. You know it's bad with XQC's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You fucked it up for everybody.
Give me clout. Put your in my mouth, I'll get clout, please.
I feel like a lot of dudes tell a lot of gay jokes, right? But I feel like there's a point where like the gay jokes get too far. And like when you're saying like you're gonna get on your knees and you're gonna suck this man off and you're literally getting on your knees in the clip, that is way too much. There's this other clip I saw on Twitter where there were these two dudes going around the mall. They were IRL streaming and they'd go up to people and ask their most traumatic experiences. But when the person would tell them, they'd say womp womp and start clapping.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question for an interview? All right. Right.
Crystal.
Crystal, what's the most traumatic event that you went through in your life?
That's a hard one. I've been through a lot. I would say probably when my mom...
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not answering that question. Cause bro, why are you just randomly going up there asking somebody their most traumatic experience? Like as if that's just something that somebody just casually wants to relive. Okay, bro.
I'm through a lot of
You're just a
around
dickhead.
the apartment and just broke a lot of stuff.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Yes. Another one?
You're lucky that this woman didn't pull out the blick on you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like that's crazy. Going up to somebody being like, oh, what's your most traumatic experience? They open up to you and then you start clapping and saying womp.
I feel like that's liable to crash out. I feel like that's a liable crash out.
Womp. That is not a good clip. And what's crazy is this girl's boyfriend spun the block because he wasn't with her the first time, but he spun around, right? And they asked him what was his most traumatic experience. And this is how he responded.
Can I know like the most, nice to meet you. My name is Christopher.
I'm not shaking your hand. What's my most traumatic experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is.
Ooh. Fuck his ass up.
Yes, you heard that right. This man hit a Marvel one-liner, then punched the cameraman. That is insane. And what's crazy is that the dudes that were
I
asking...
ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Hey, that's kind of... You ain't even hit the dudes that asked the question. The cameraman is crazy. Hey,
everyone about their traumatic experiences, they ended up wanting to fight the guy, yet they started the whole thing.
Grab my phone like that? Hold on. Yo, stay right there. Come on, come outside.
No, I'm done with you. Get out.
Come outside. Come outside, GameStop.
With your fake ass. Go get your little digital clicks and all your bullshit.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna punch you in your face. Come outside the store so I can punch you in your face.
How old are you?
Come outside. Come outside then.
I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that shit, bro. Cause like, bro, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I'm not telling you to come nowhere. I'm not telling you, yo, bro, meet me. If I got an issue with you, wherever we are at, it's going down. I don't care. You talking about come outside, bro? If I had a real issue with you, I would walk up to you right where you're at, right where he at, and we just be brawling in the joint. Like,
come outside.
I ain't gonna do that shit, bro.
I'm gonna punch you right in your face.
You're not. You could do it right now.
Come outside, pussy.
And what pisses me off even more is that the chat is spamming Clipfarming, Clip, when this isn't a Clip at all.
Not.
This is just dudes going around messing with people, calling it content. And since we're on the topic of starting something and getting mad and trying to fight somebody when they want to finish it, there was this other bad clip farmer that I saw on Twitter, right? Where there was this couple. They were kissing in public and this guy goes up to the couple and starts screaming at them saying, get a room, and starts telling them that they aren't shit. And then the couple ends up getting mad and starts flipping out on the guy because this dude is doing a little too much.
I love the POV from Nampa Stream Prime. It shows the real you. You gotta appreciate your height, your balding, and your few palm art.
Who's gonna sock who's gonna sock him in the face?
Do you want to get sucked?
What are you doing? You better let go of his.
But do you want to suck your face?
It's not like they're over there, you know, smashing in front of the city, right? They're just sitting there pecking each other, just kissing, whatever, right? It's normal in public. And you're never gonna guess this. This man ends up pulling out a gun, yet he started the whole issue.
She's in there grab my phone. Oh, you want problems? You want problems too? You want problem? You want problem? You just grab my phone. You just grab my phone. Don't touch my. Don't touch my. Don't touch my. Don't grab my. I'll promise you I'll shoot the shit. Let it go. Don't touch my shit. I promise you.
This all happened because he wanted a viral clip. That is sad. And what's even sadder is that this man got pressed by the man's girl. The dude didn't have nothing to do with this. He was just standing back and observing because he knew his girl could take these two bozos. People on the internet are getting way too comfortable with just disrespecting random people. There was no point to disrespect this couple when they're not even bothering you, bro. You could just walk by and just not even pay attention. But you want to go up there and then get mad when they start getting mad at you and then pull out a gun. They did not show that much aggression to the point where you needed to pull out a gun to defend.
Your point. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazier. You pulling a gun out on a girl, bro. As a grown ass man, you pulling a gun out on a girl, bro. Like, what is going on, bro? That's the weakest shit I ever done seen in my life. You pull, like, I could see the man start really pressing you, getting in your face. He looked like he's a little big dude. I still wouldn't pull out no gun because these hands were perfectly fine. But like, you pulled out a gun on a girl, bro. Like, you a real pussy. I'm just saying.
Yourself. That's just you being soft, if I'm being real. Another trend that's pretty big with streaming right now are pred catches. You had Gideon do one with Skeeter Jean. You also had Vitaly doing pred catches with numerous celebrities. Some of those celebrities being Lil Pump, Sway Lee, and even Akon. But there's one thing about these on-stream pred catches that I don't really like, and that's that a lot of these streamers are trying to go for clips rather than actually trying to put these predators in jail. For example, I was scrolling through Twitter and I'd seen this clip of this streamer oiling up a predator. I'm saying predator in quotes because this could most likely be fake. I wouldn't be surprised if it was fake. And then
most of those are fake though. I think most of the predator shits are fake. It's gotta be, bro. All that shit has to be fake.
He just let him go and that was it. He didn't call the cops or anything. He just oiled up a predator and that was pretty much it.
Some oil? Some oil? Some oil? Some oil? This is hot. No, chill. This is hot. Oiling you up? This is hot. You know I like this shit, right? I'm horny right now. I'm horny right now for you, daddy. Give me the flower. I'm horny right now for you, daddy. I'm horny for you, daddy. Listen. I'm horny for you. I'm horny right now. My dick is hard. My dick is fucking hard. You hear me? You hear me, JP? My dick is hard for you right now. My dick is hard.
Oh my goodness. Bro.
I'm a pedophile.
You're sick, bro.
You're sick in the head. You're sick in the head. Get up. Get up. Grab your stuff and go. Grab your stuff and go.
Learning that's a fucking lesson, bro. You're sick. Get some help.
And if it is fake, then that just makes this clip even worse because these dudes are doing pred catches for the sake of clips rather than doing it for the good of society. They're not trying to get these predators in jail. They just want to do it to make themselves look good so they can go viral on Twitter. That is terrible. Now, I know y'all may be thinking, why would somebody act like a predator willingly? That's dumb. Desperate times come for desperate measures. If you go up on the street and ask a homeless guy to act like a predator, he's probably gonna do it. And if this is real, the slight chance that this is real, they just let this predator go just scot-free. Oh yeah, we're just gonna oil you up a bit and then boom, you can leave. That's all you want to do. And now this man is just gonna go around and touch more kids. Like, this is just dumb. I think this is fake. I genuinely think it's fake because if this was real, I would hope that they would call the police and do this pred catch the right way rather than trying to farm a clip. Since we're talking about these pred catches, I think that some of Vitaly's are probably fake. Not all of them, but I think there's probably a handful of them that probably are fake and he just hired some actors or grabbed a homeless man off the street just for the sake of his content. I mean, the man literally beat women. You don't think this man would fake a pred catch? Like, I'm sorry. Obviously, there is some footage of his that shows predators from his streams actually going to court and stuff like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of these were faker than Kim K's badonkadonk. I ain't gonna lie. Now, all that being said, in conclusion, I personally don't think that clip farming is bad. Like, I think there is a healthy amount that you have to do in order to grow on Twitch and Kick. But when you're doing these unethical things like faking pred catches, harassing random people, and sexually harassing streamers in order to get clips, I think that's when we got to draw the line. When it's like, okay, streamers, look, there's nothing wrong with clip farming. Just don't do it to all these random innocent people, you know? Because one day there's going to be somebody, which God forbid this happens, but there may be a day where a streamer gets shot on stream because somebody just tries the wrong person. And I hope that doesn't happen at all. That's why I think clip farming isn't bad, but we got to tone it down a little bit. Sometimes there are points where these streamers are going a bit too far. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch, Cameron WIK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video.